Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Interrupted Overland. Today I want to show you something very cool. Every time when I jump to this truck and I start it in, I have to remember to press that button for so-called start and stop. And doing overloading on overlanding, that feature is actually really unnecessary. And this is just something you have to remember to do it over all that crazy things going on around you. So Citreal device Stop and Start Eliminator, very cool name, and this is exactly what it's doing, and I can show you how easy to install this step by step. So we're gonna have to remove that as well because we have more bolts here. So the 2 bolts we remove right there, that's still number 7. Because we need to get to this connection right here, just so I remove my screws. There you go. So you're basically pushing this very gently. There's some plastic keeping this together. So you want to get this climate control harness, which is basically right this one here. Now you can see it's exactly the same plug. So now you plug in this like that, like this, like this. This going to the climate control right here on the back. Okay, now for my experience, this usually making like a noises and just trying to hit everything. So I can probably wrap this with some fabric or electric tape. You don't have to do it, but I don't like too much noise in my truck, so I can just basically trying to put this together maybe like this and just tape it. But before I do anything else, here's my key. I always try to be sure everything's working well. So we start the truck, and like you see now, it stop and start showing. Just a couple of screws back now. You just need to play a little bit with this section. Be careful, it's all the plastic, so you don't want to break anything. You want to be sure all the clips go back where they're supposed to be. So just take your time, don't hurry. But basically, this is it. One more screw. But basically, you just remove this plastic trim. I'll push it back in a second. And this couple screws here. All this. Alright guys, so basically this is it. It took us 5 minutes. Started now and it should go off. So in the package I received, you have a list of the old vehicle this is compatible with. So that's for the many different Fords. I have a 2023 Ford F-150, so it's working well with my truck. It's also for the Maverick, Bronco, Explorer, Ranger, and I know they also have it for the Jeeps and they have it for the Dodge Rams. So it's very cool because that's mostly the cars we use on off-roading. There's the 2 things I really like about the Citreal. The first thing is basically you don't interrupt with anything in your truck. You don't have to do any modification, so you don't have to be worried about losing warranty. So the second thing I really like about that device, it's basically, let's say 2 scenarios. So I always say it's like actually you have still 2 options. Okay, scenario number 1, we are doing overloading, crazy stuff, and I don't want to think about every time to press the button. What do? The first time you start the truck, you put this on the off, and now every single time when I off the truck and then I put it on, that's going to be on off. So you don't have to think about that. It's basically stop and start was eliminated. It was delayed. You don't have to do this anymore. However, let's say we are on some overlanding, or maybe we just use our truck daily and we get in the traffic and now you want that stop and start option back. What do you need to do? Super simple. That factory button you have there, you just press it one more time. Now it's on again, and you are basically put your truck back to the factory setting. That's how simple. You don't do anything. Now your truck is gonna working like you get it first day from the factory, from the dealership. How awesome. Guys, Citreal, check the link below. That's what you should get. I really recommend this, and it's gonna be all today. Thank you so much for your time, and see you next time. Bye-bye.